Hello and welcome to Tech Live with to Go, your number one stop for all things technology, innovation and digital transformation across Africa. At Tech Live we spotlight the people, ideas and technologies shaping the future of business and everyday life on the continent. Today, we bring you an exclusive interview on a very interesting topic, transforming Africa's travel landscape, the future of tech-driven travel solutions. Joining me here today is Mr. Allen Awosikunde, the Senior Vice President, Central and West Africa of Sabre Travel Solutions, who will be sharing deep insight on how technology is revolutionizing Africa's travel and tourism industry, from smarter booking systems to seamless digital experiences. Don't go anywhere, and before we dive in, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel at Tech Live with to Go for more exciting conversations like this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to today's edition on Tech Live to Go. As you all know, I am Gochi Emmanuel. As earlier said, we have with us Mr. Allen Awosikunde, the Senior Vice President, Central West Africa, Sabre Travels and Solutions. We warmly welcome you once again to this program. So how has it been in the aviation sector?
We are Sabre is pioneered this business globally.
Okay.
We started in 1960 in Texas. That's where our head office is.
Okay.
And we are the largest and most trusted technology company. Global markets, travel processor, distribution system, the invisible backbone of global travel. What do we have in our image? We support the entire travel ecosystem, managing over 260 billion global travels.
Wow.
Transaction annually.
Okay.
Our inventories, we have 400 airline plus on our inventory. 71,000 plus travel agencies connected to us. We have over 1 million hotel properties.
Oh, wow.
We have 40 cars rental, 90 race carriers, 20 cruise lines. We operate in 160 countries. And through this ecosystem, Sabre enables millions of bookings daily, connecting airlines agencies together. So that is about Sabre globally. You can check it up on site.
Awesome.
And what has followed.
Interesting. That is good to hear. So how has it been so far? Obviously, you guys are in your 60s, talking about how far you have gone.
Like I said, Sabre started over 6 years ago, 1960. But we came to Africa in 2007.
Yeah.
And I'm privileged to be part of the startup team in Africa, in Nigeria especially.
Wow.
We started in 2007 in Nigeria, and then we moved to Ghana, we moved to
other
African countries. And as we speak now, we manage 18 countries from here. This is the head office of 18 countries in Central and West Africa. Other Sabre in South Africa, other Africa belongs to other people, but we manage that. And we report to EMEA, Europe, Middle East and Africa. You know, Sabre is divided into two, not as South America, EMEA. EMEA is Europe, Middle East and Africa. So that's where we report to for our UK office.
Wow, that's an interesting one. Okay, looking at this travel industry, you know, we obviously know that the travel industry has undergone significant shifts in recent years. So how, from your own perspective now, owing to you being in the industry for a long time right now, how will you say technology has actually transformed the continents and the travel landscape?
Yeah, I would say it has transformed in totally 360 degree. You know, we joined the travel business. When I joined the travel business in 2001,
oh wow,
it was everything it was manual. The only 5 travel agencies of less than 10 were a bit automated. But now we are fully automated. When I say fully automated, as I'm talking to you on your phone, you can check flight, check hotel, book your flight, use your ticket, and send your ticket to your clients.
Clients, yes,
So,
without even seeing each
just
other.
saying,
Yeah.
when we joined, everything is manual. You have to, when you make booking, you have to go to the airline office. You have to write a paper ticket. You have to send dispatch rider or captain to get us done. So it's tremendous. And then let me say this: Nigeria actually got automated in 2009. That's when we translate from paper ticket to e-ticket.
Oh, interesting. Wow, that's a good one.
That was when this country became, when IATA enabled e-ticket for this market.
Interesting. Obviously, several times travel solutions has been at the forefront of travel technology, obviously, from all that you have said right now. Okay, so can you just share with us some innovative solutions that your team has been developing to enhance travel experiences and efficiency?
Okay, I will just say our footprint covers 4 main areas.
Okay.
One, global connectivity. We enable African airline and agency to compete globally.
Okay.
Since we came in, as we speak now, things are fast changing in Nigeria and the West Coast. We have regional carriers that are now automated. They can distribute their content globally. Those local carriers now are talking about that I just mentioned are automated. They are on our platform, so anybody can book them
anytime.
And likewise, we have our on regional. So these are the things that we are bringing to the table. Two, we have actually improved our smart distribution. What do I mean? Before, we have a basic setting solution now. We call it Sabre 360. This has transformed the way training and everything is done. Before, you need to be a very experienced agent before you can use system to book.
Yeah.
But now it's graphical. Just click. There's AI behind that is interacting with you. That is just giving you an idea. So so those are things that we are actually doing. And again, we have our Sabre Musa that is bringing the traditional GDS content. When I say traditional GDS content, there are four major channels of distribution. We have Elephant, this is traditional GDS content. We have the airline website. We have direct connect to the airline, and we have NDC. NDC is the current IATA baby. What is NDC? New distribution capability. So, and Sabre, we are not talking about NDC, we are talking beyond NDC. For you to see our foresight. And we have Sabre Mosaic. That Sabre Mosaic is now normalizing all the content from every multiple source. So that on our own platform, you can access all this content with just a click.
Okay, sir, despite this progress, Africa still faces some challenges as limited digital infrastructure, like all of those data gaps and low adoption rates. What do you think could be the biggest barrier to implement this technology?
To people outside, they might not know that travel, when it comes to travel industry, there's a lot of development technology. I mean, we've come up with so many solutions that has actually enhances operations in that sectors. Let me tell you, for example, before you discover that it takes agency maybe 20 minutes to process your ticket. But I tell you now, under 5 minutes, I can get you a booking, issue your ticket, send to you. So how do you compare to when you have to travel across? So, and again too, there's some innovation that we have done, that has actually saving agent time by 72%. We have automated all the agencies process. We automate all agencies process to the extent that agencies are now benefiting. Nobody is benefiting. The time they use to attend to customers has actually reduced. So they can save up to 72% of their time now. So they can now focus on other things, marketing and co. And again, because of our innovative solutions, the operational cost has gone down by 21%.
Interesting.
And again too, part of what we are doing now, we have AI embedded that actually communicates or that is helping users' experience. So when they are on our platform,
looking at the gaps, then you know that obviously we are facing challenges. Africans are still facing challenges such as, like I said, limited infrastructure. What do you think is the?
You know what is challenges the challenges I think Africa is facing is for you to travel from here to Senegal now, you can be spending the whole day.
Okay.
And Senegal is just 4.5 hours from here. To travel to Accra. But whereas in Western world, it's not like that. So that is where I said what we are trying to do. We are advising or we are educating the airlines, operators, to embrace technology. One, their products, their inventory can be seen all over the world. If 4 airlines are going to Accra, or 4 carriers are going to Accra, maybe if they co-share, if you get to the airport, you can join any of the carrier.
Yes.
And if they co-share, you can join any of the carrier and go to Accra so that you are not delayed. So I think some of the delay we have is because most of the carrier especially in Africa or Central and West Africa, they are not yet fully automated.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. But okay, still looking ahead, what do you think the future of tech-driven travels in Africa look like?
From my own perspective, every industry they have their own outlook. Our outlook for the next 5 years is well documented, and like I told you that why people are still talking about NDC, they are talking about NDC. So if I want to, let me talk fully maybe in 4 areas. I told you that we have actually automated the agency workflow, but we are still trying to improve on the automation. What I say, by 2030, we are looking at 90% of agency operations. We want to improve ticketing, refund, exchange, EMDs, electronic documents, and payment. We are improving on them. Currently now we are trying to see how can we activate this market for Sabre virtual payment, so that you don't need to put your credit card on
for it to be paid.
And then so that the corporate bodies can actually use their own credit card to pay for their tickets on daily basis. So I don't need to send it to you. They can put the card behind. So these are the things that they are doing behind the scene. So, and again too, we are trying to see how we can do fare optimization, revenue optimization, that will help the airline to optimize their revenue. So, and again too, there are a lot of things that can be achieved if and only if the so-called airlines, travel agencies embrace
each other. Thank you very much. Okay, let me ask this question. How can the collaboration between government, private sector, and of course tech innovators accelerate this technology, this transformation?
I would say that the private sector, they are doing a lot.
Okay.
From our own side, we have some indigenous developers who are working with us, exploring our API and developing online booking engine for travels industry, even in Nigeria. I have Intravers, I have Siemens that we are working with them. They have their product live. So instead of us going to abroad to buy to subscribe to online booking tools from India, they are locally here. So we should encourage those ones. So, and they have initiative, and we are working with them. And again, too, my tech department here, we are trying to do something like to introduce the NYC, the young graduates, into the travel technology, so that they can understand that this industry is very good. It's a very interesting one.
Yes.
So now, in regards to government, I think it's very simple. My suggestion is that the stakeholder in this industry should just come up with a roadmap for the next 50 years by the technocrats in the industry. Let them come up with a roadmap for the next 50 years. Let them present it to the government. Let government will come in and let them tell the government that this is the roadmap. Anybody that is the end of affairs, this is the roadmap.
They should follow up. It's a good one. But don't you think that it's important that the public sector, which is the government, and the private sector, which is individuals like organizations like you, to collaborate to achieve some good things about this hours with using technology? Exactly.
I said we are doing that already, and we have NANTA. We have bodies that meet with government regularly.
Okay.
So NANTA, we have meetings with NANTA. There's ARC that those bodies have communicated
that they discuss with
government.
Okay.
So, but what I'm even trying to say is that we are the technocrats in this industry should have a roadmap.
Yeah.
The roadmap that is maybe for the next 50 years, so that one, it will make
things easy.
We know where we are going. So, and though technology changes every now and then, so the only area we'll be going there is the technology aspect of it. What's now in vogue? What's in vogue now? So that's what we'll be doing. Let's get what another roadmap is there.
Yeah.
So another roadmap is there. So every sector should have tourism roadmap should be there. So let's put everything together. Let's see where we need government. See, until we tell government that the way government will come in, and let government knows that this is what we are pursuing, and let the people. We have people that talks about that are very vocal about other industry. People that are the leaders in the industry very vocal about roadmap.
Yeah.
So that everyone will know when we are derailing, we know where we are derailing. If government is supporting us, we know.
For your time, it's really been a good time with you. But before I let you off this week, I want to ask you this final question, and that is the liberalization of the telecom sector. We all know that it has been liberalized right now. Is it a blessing or a curse?
To me, I was listening to someone say that the more refinery we have, the better for us. There should be competitive. People should compete. I was in Dubai, in Bombay, and I was working with a one airline. Our office was in the city, and then we had another office in downtown. I was telling the internet provider that, can we go to that? I have another office downtown. He said no, another ISP covers that area. You know what I'm trying to say is that the more people we have, the better. And then one connection, one platform, data content, smarter automation. That is what we are working towards. So automation doesn't replace people; it empowers them to deliver more value. So that is what we are trying to tell our agency, that the fact that we are automating, it does not mean that you are doing your staff. Your staff will even be trained more, to learn more, to deliver more. So, and we say, technology is a greater equalizer, enabling African brands to compete on a global stage. So I will say this on my final note, that Africa travel ecosystem is ready, and the time to act is now. The future of African aviation lies in collaboration. When regional carriers embrace global distribution technology from Sabre Airline solutions, they gain access to ecosystems that support interline, co-sharing, and seamless travel experience across borders. Together, we can transform Africa's skies into one connected network. So, at Sabre, we are inviting airlines, agency, and technology partners to embrace automation, leverage on data, invest on digital innovation. Together, we can build a smarter, more connected, global, competitive African travel industry.
So much, Mr. Allen. I love that end. Should I call it your end notes? It's a good one, we really have. And yes, it's been a good time with you, an educative time, and of course, the viewers out there have known more about what Sabre Travels are doing and how far they have gone. I would say thank you for your time, and we hope that we'll get to know more about Sabre as time goes on. So this is where we're calling off today's show with Mr. Allen Awosikunde. Yes.
Mr. Allen, I see today.
Let me.
Awosikunde.
So this is where we're closing our curtain on today's edition on Take Care to Go. And yes, it is with Mr. Allen Awosikunde. He has told us so much about where Sabre Travels has started from and where they have gotten to, and we hope for a beautiful future ahead for Sabre Travels. Thank you so much for your time. And as we look forward to seeing you again, same time next week, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Take Care to Go. So bye for now.